We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Kansas City Royals. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Kansas City Royals. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder number 7, Billy Hamilton.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Broxton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. In now is Adam Eaton. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here comes the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Elvis Andrews. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. So striding in, Carlos Santana. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season. Shot towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Here's Chris Bryant now, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Designated hitter, Adam Lynn.
Has a look, now the pitch. That's in there, base hit. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Heading after this is Broxton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Royals, second baseman Jonathan Villar.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Slow roller back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Starling Marte. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. And the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, Justin Turner. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Hit sharply on the ground. Romine takes it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Andrew.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving stop. Hey now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now batting number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in for his second at and scored in his first appearance in this one. Softly hit out toward short. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Jesus
Into the windup and the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Santana on the move. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Josh Bell. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Chris Bryant.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. The throw into second. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Number 20.
Striding in once again, Adam Lind. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. From the belt, the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. One in, one out, and one on here in the end. He's set, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Ibar for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Eric Ibar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. And the Royals are in the hit column. In is Jorge Soler.
Right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Keon Broxton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. None out, runners at first and second. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Villar.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat. First and second now, 1 man out.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Into the box, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Third
Justin
baseman.
Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
3-0 now. A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Eaton sprinting after it. And another foul ball. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Standing in, Andrew Romine comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Andrew.
Here comes the
Romine.
first pitch. On the ground up the middle. Ibar with a great stop. The throw, not in time. Remarkable play just to stop that
Center
ball,
fielder
but it's going to
number
go into the books as a hit,
Billy
and the leadoff
Hamilton.
man is aboard. First pitch coming. Here it is. Billy Hamilton is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag, and he is out on to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Royals, designated hitter, Jesus
Into the windup
Aguilar.
and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bell.
First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hamilton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The catcher, number 13.
Now in the box, Salvador Perez. He'll look to bounce back after. Gonzalez gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Squared that one up just a little late. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Shortstop, Elvis
First
Andrus.
offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone, they're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Now
here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Soler over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Adam Lind. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Soler going back on it to the track. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And the run will score all the way from first. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Eric Ibar now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Eric Ibar.
First delivery to him on the way. Little dribbler down the line. But it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for the Royals.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, Keon Broxton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. Here comes the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
On the ground up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 2 on his line thus
Leading off
far.
for the Nationals, catcher Matt Wieters.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Wieters becomes the first out of the inning. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Ready for another shot now, Billy Hamilton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The second for 1. No, it's right past him. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He was a double play victim last time around.
Adam Eaton.
From the stretch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here comes Marte. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrews. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
To his right, Romine, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Starling Marte, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Marte.
Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fly ball out to right field. Eaton on the move. And that retires the side. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off as they look to a little bouncer. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Now batting, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Marte is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Adam Lind, 2 for 3 with a double on his. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
To 2-2 now. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short.
Andrus fields it cleanly.
And a rather easy first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strike. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Here's Eric Ibar now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Eric Ibar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jorge Soler.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Line drive to left. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hitter's up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there, and you got the call as a hitter. You got to feel pretty good that he's seeing what you're seeing. That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit it and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Matt Wieters. Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now. It's a submariner from down under. Seems fitting, the Australian-born Peter Moylan. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Andrew Romine. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's a little chopper to the right side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed up a little high. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here.
The batter.
Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last step.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Takes a fastball on the inside corner, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. And this will be fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. We thought we.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
Matt Albers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For the Nationals, number 43, Matt Albers. This changed defensively for the Nationals. Now playing right field, number 28. Matt Kemp.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there at the knees, strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Duvall giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. At the plate, Starling Marte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Andrew Van will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
This change defensively for the Nationals. Now playing right field.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jordy Mercer.
Number 2, Jordy Mercer.
Fastball's too high here, 1-0. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
A cold strike on the inside corner. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Digging in, Elvis Andrus. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Ready now, Chris Bryant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here it comes, 0-2. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. VR is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Settling in now, Josh Bell. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Batista is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
The catcher, number 13.
Ready to take his hacks again. Salvador Perez. Pitch on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1 to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Ibar. He's working on a three-hit ball game right now. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Grounded to third. This could be two. Romine on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Gio Gonzalez. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player.